What is up, my loyal 2,000 subscribers? It's gonna be a pretty low effort video. I mean, I forgot my microphone at home. I just came back from the gym. I decided, you know what? I'll film something. I'm gonna film something. I haven't uploaded to YouTube in 2 weeks, which is honestly not that bad for me. I mean, I've been taking 1 month breaks between each video, which is horrible. But I really wanted to talk about a habit that has helped me a lot on my self-improvement journey. And I believe it is a habit that could possibly help you if you haven't been doing it. All you need is a pencil, a piece of paper, and your thoughts. Just be alone in your thoughts. So the habit is journaling, and yeah, that's basically it. So the way I find journaling to be helpful is that you have all these thoughts in your head throughout the day, right? You're thinking about this, you're thinking about that. Maybe you're thinking about this problem or this goal. By putting it down on paper and really writing it out clearly, it makes whatever you're thinking about a lot more attackable, a lot more approachable and tangible, I feel like. And it's definitely, I know this sounds corny, but a better way to get to know yourself. So the first kind of journaling I'd like to mention is gratitude journaling. This is very simple. I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably have access to clean water, food, the internet. So you have many things to be grateful for, right? Gratitude is a really good practice to get into. Being a grateful human being, you'll be a lot better than the person who's like not a grateful human being, you know what I mean? So to gratitude journal, I mean, it's really simple. You can gratitude journal any way you'd like. Just write down maybe 1 to 10 things you're grateful for and why. It doesn't have to be paragraph upon paragraph. It could just be like a sentence or two on why you're grateful for it. So yeah, that's basically it. The actionable step is maybe tonight you could get out a piece of paper, write a list of 5 to 10 things you're grateful for and why. Yeah. The second kind of journaling I'd like to talk about is asking yourself questions. Really asking yourself where you want to be, who do you want to be, what goals do you want to achieve, or what goals do you have, what are your dreams? And by really writing them down, you have a much clearer vision on where you want to go in the future. And I feel like it's pretty important to have a general sense of direction on what you want to do. So by asking yourself these questions, you can really understand yourself a lot better. Journal about your goals, journal about your dreams, journal about your ambitions. Who do you want to be, where you want to be? Shit, man, you can journal about your dog. I don't care. There's an advertisement. If you raw dog your commute, no phone, just thoughts, you got something claw energy. Do you raw dog your commute? I mean, I used to, but then I got these sick wireless headphones, and honestly, I've been wearing them everywhere. So my dopamine receptors are fried because I can't even go on the bus without listening to music. And finally, I want to talk about using journaling to problem solve. I mean, we all have different problems. You can use journaling as a way to solve it. You could write down your problem clearly. I heard this quote somewhere. It went something like, if you write down your problem clearly, you've already solved 50% of it. So really clearly write down what's ailing you, what's bothering you, and then you could write down how to solve it. And by writing down how to solve it clearly, you now know clearly what to do next. And that's very lit. Same thing goes with your goals. Write it down clearly, you know what to do next. So for an example, a little while back, I was stuck between 2 choices. It wasn't really a big problem, but I was stuck between 2 choices, 2 things that I really held dearly to me, and I had to let one of them go for the other. So I started journaling a lot about that. It was something that just was in my mind on a day-to-day basis, 24/7. Couldn't think of anything else. And by getting it down on paper, by writing it down clearly, it's like you make that problem a lot more approachable, a lot more solvable, like you know what to do. So that way, I found the solution. I told myself I was going to go to the pet store to get something for my dog, but I just passed it. I was like, maybe it's for the better. I'm wearing a singlet right now for weightlifting, and I feel like wearing that in public is just like public indecency. So yeah, I think it was for the better that I didn't go there. But yeah, the final thing I'd like to talk about journaling is you can't achieve your goals, you can't really become successful if you only journal. You have to do one more important step. For example, you could, I'll relate this to self-improvement books, right? You could read all these self-improvement books, learn all these things, watch all these self-improvement videos, But if you never take the first step of action, you'll never actually achieve anything. Like, you don't learn how to swim by reading about swimming. You learn how to swim by getting into the water and actually swimming. So after you write down everything clearly, you know what to do, it's important that you actually take action towards doing it. And you don't just write it down and like let it collect dust. You have to take action. That's how you achieve things. So yeah, maybe tonight. My dad used to yell at me when I turned that light on. He used to be like, turn that off, I can't drive. No, it's that backlight. But yeah, so maybe tonight, journal for 10-20 minutes. Really get your thoughts onto a piece of paper. Make them more tangible, approachable. And yeah, that's honestly basically all I have to say. This video is so shit. I'm not even sure if I'll upload it. But, you know, I don't even have my microphone. The camera quality is ass. It looks like it's recorded on a CCTV camera. And we are approaching home.